So I haven't uploaded in a long time because I've been a bit busy and occupied with a few things. I've been out and about. Also, it's a bit of an update video, I guess, because I'm not going to be able to upload as much anymore because I'm going back to school tomorrow. Yay. But yeah, it's just a little side note on so you know what's going on. But also, thought we'd talk about homework, considering I go back to school tomorrow. I've just looked in my homework diary. I have 6 pieces of homework due for this one next week. And they were set over the holidays. I mean, why do teachers expect us to do so much homework? I mean, it's not as if we have as much time as what they do. At least we have social lives. Because they probably just sit at home marking their work and watching TV. I mean, if you didn't want, they complain about the marking, but if you didn't want a lot of marking, why set a lot of homework? By setting more homework for every class you have, you get more marking to do and then you complain about it. Why would you do that? If I was a teacher, I'd be like, yeah, you can have one piece every 4 or 5 weeks. I don't want to mark it, you don't want to do it, so what's the point in setting it? I mean, yeah, I get we have to have certain levels and stuff, so just set them pieces. Just set them, and if we don't finish the work, then we've created ourselves homework. I mean, I have a lot of teachers who are like, well, you've got a load of work to do for this lesson, I'm not helping you with any of it, so you've got to do it all yourself, and then they set more for homework. And I'm just like, so you set us basically 2 lessons worth of work and homework in one lesson and then give us homework on top. What is wrong with you? Do you want to mark all this work? No. Do we want to do it? No. So why set it? I mean, I've just picked my options and I'm going into year 10 next year, and I've picked 3 subjects, right? And then along with that you get all the compulsory ones. Why on earth do we have so many subjects? I mean, yeah, we drop a load, and yeah, that means we don't have as many exams as what we used to, but they're a hell of a lot longer. I mean, I think in one of my subjects, all the exams put together add up to like 4 hours. Why do I want to sit there and do 4 hours worth of exams, and then sit there and mark it afterwards? School's so pointless. And I don't mind school with the work and stuff, because I can handle it at the moment. I mean, as I get older, you know, it's probably going to get a lot harder, especially with options next year. But then, I just generally hate school because of the people in it. I mean, sorry if people from school are watching this, they probably won't be, but if you are, it's probably not on about you. But I mean, like, there's some people in my school who just generally hate me, and every time I walk past them, all they ever do is just stare at me like I'm a weird person. Excuse me? Really? I'm just as normal as what you are. I may not dress like you, I may not listen to the same music as you, and I may not look exactly like you, but no one on this earth looks exactly like you, unless you're a twin. And even then, sometimes they're not identical. I just hate school for the people in it. I mean, I've got a few friends, and they are brilliant, and I wouldn't trade them for the world. And, I mean, keeping my group of friends a lot smaller has helped so much. I don't know how people in school can have like a group of 20 friends and keep in touch with all of them at exactly the same time. I mean, this holiday, I've only seen 2 of my friends, and that's because we went to a dance class on Friday. And they're the friends from school. I mean, I've seen 2 friends outside of school as well. But we barely do anything in the holidays. We don't meet up, and then we go back to school, and it's like, yeah, we're seeing each other. But how on earth do people plan these days out where there's like 20, 30 of them? Like a whole class just going out and doing something together. How do you plan that? How does that work? I can't have that many. How do you even get that many people to like you? There's got to be some of them at least hate you a little bit. Come on. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. It's not really much of a proper video. Hopefully next week will be a better one, because I might upload 2, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try and get my homework sorted first. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you've all had a good holiday. And if you're going back to school, good luck.